Welcome to Video Mag. We've got a turnaround in the style of Stevie Ray Vaughan. I think you'll like it. I think he used this turnaround in basically every shuffle he ever played in the key of E. Now be sure to note the second ending and the unusual choice of chords. These are some big boy chords here now. You might have to practice a little bit. Alright, so let's take a look at it. Alright, so as you can see, we're in the key of E. It's 120 beats per minute. You can tell it's the key of E because there's 4 sharps. We're going to do a video about that. It's in 4/4 time. You have to really read the rhythm. Yeah, it's okay to read the tab, but you have to read the rhythm. Alright, the first measure has an 8th note in the first beat. 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and triplet. And you see the tie-in right there? That means that after your second beat, triplet, it rings for the rest of the measure. Then we have a repeat sign, those 2 dots right there, bringing you right back to play the first measure again. Now up here is your first and second ending. The second ending is over here. Now these are some difficult chords. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm learning as I go along myself. I've basically cherry-picked a lot of these turnarounds and used them, but I didn't learn all 20, but that's why we're here. Okay, so once again, we're gonna have 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and triplet. Alright, then, the second time around, everything's identical. So you go 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2 and once again, we've got the tie-in right here, bringing it all the way through. This little fermenta sign up here, that means to let it ring as long as you want, or when you look at the drummer. Alright, now these 2 lines right here means the end of a musical section. Alright, so let's take a look at it on guitar in slow motion. Alright, so the first beat is 1 and. Alright, so you're just hitting open E and the 2 open strings right there. 1 and. So we got the root note and the root and 5th right there. So that's always gonna work. The second beat, so you have your E chord here, which is actually not necessary because all the strings are open. Alright, here we go. The first beat, 1 and, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a. The next measure, 1 and triplet, or 1 and 2 and a, and you're gonna let it ring. Same thing again, 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Alright, now the second ending is 1, 2 and. Alright, slow motion, we've got open. We've got on the A string is 6, on the D string it's 7. It's on the G string, it's 6, and on the B string, it's 7. So you just play that chord once, and only the inside strings. And then the O Hendrix chord. There you go. So I'll do it one more time. a great turnaround in the style of Stevie Ray Vaughan. Now go ahead and practice this one up, because anytime in the key of E, this is going to work every time. And you end up in a 12-bar blues almost all the time playing with friends. And it's even more often than that, it's in the key of E.